Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 62 of the Sports Group Therapy Podcast. We're back in Bayonne because I made them come over here. I know the guys didn't want to come back, but I had to feed him. I had to get some cheesecake in Joe's stomach just to get him out here.
So how we coming?
So how we do? Left to right, we got my boy OG Lou.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
My bad.
Trying to cut me off already, man.
We got my boy Jose with an H. That's Ferreira, a.k.a. Ron Burgundy over here.
Looking sharp over here. What's up, guys?
And of course, the Holiday Hound. We ain't gonna give you the other nicknames today, but we got my boy Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. White Castle on deck.
That's right. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. My favorite time of the week and yours.
Hold on.
What's that?
How many crave case points did you have to redeem to get that?
A lot. It's a lot, but it was obviously worth it.
Do they have the cheeseburger version, or that's just the plain without cheese
Fuck
version?
that.
Because you know he hates the cheese.
That's what I'm saying. He got the blue box one.
Do you see any cheese on these burgers?
So they must have a yellow version of it.
Yeah, well, come on now. Blue or yellow, come on.
No little shit emojis on here? Because it gives you the runs after you eat that shit.
That's nonsense. Anyway, bar exam, boys and girls.
I already took a sip, by the way.
We got a special bar exam this week. I'm going to hold up both in yours, Lou. So we got Sam Adams Alpine Lager and Golden Ale. These the Alpine Lager is a new one from Sam Adams. It just came out.
It's me, your cousin.
Yeah.
From Boston.
So Lou, first of all, with the Golden Ale.
Sam Adams cannot miss. 7. I like it.
Yeah, I got the Golden Ale too, and yeah, it's pretty damn good. I say 7.3.
I got the Alpine Lager. I give it 7. 7.7. 7.7, because it's your typical fucking Sam Adams beer. It's just good.
Solid.
This is really good. Really good.
So describe the flavor. What's so good about it? How much hops is in it?
I don't know about that, but it's got
That's smooth.
There's a little citrus in there.
Yeah, it's not that like strong. Like,
and like the aftertaste isn't overpowering at all. It's a good aftertaste. It's really good.
It's a limited release.
I got a 7.9.
We can't miss with Sam Adams.
Sam Adams, you're always getting some quality shit.
Doesn't miss. This is fucking good. Oh
yeah.
Shit! What is this?
Sam Adams.
Oh no.
Yeah, hello.
I'm talking about the music. I feel
Oh.
like I was in fucking A-Rap right now. A-Rap money. Alright, but let's get into it. We're in the holiday spirit, right?
Tell by our sweaters.
We came with our fucking sweaters. This was supposed to be last year's episode, which I don't think we even got to do the fucking episode with our sweaters, but
We did not.
I guess we're gonna call this the ugly sweater episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Or ugly vest. What is it?
Oh, ugly.
Sports coat.
That's not even ugly. That's not even fair.
That's kind of fire.
That's kind of fire.
No, it's not fucking ugly. I mean, it's crazy, but it's not ugly. I
Wait,
like the fucking
did
thing.
they have the pants to go with it too?
I wish they did, but they didn't.
I
would have worn it.
pants.
Yeah, I would have
With the
gotten it.
crease in the front, looking like
Yeah.
Pops from Friday.
He would have like, what's his name from the NBA on NBC? The guy, what's the
Craig Sager.
Craig Sager over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Walt fucking Clyde.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
His weird, funky ass fucking suit that he wears. Whoa. Siri's listening to us. Always listen to what we say out here. But, Lou,
Yo,
since you said it, we're going to talk about the next holiday that's coming up, which is fucking New Year's. New Year's overrated?
1,000% overrated in my opinion. For me, like, it's just been always like a day where you overspend. You spend mad money to get like a shirt, you know, some nice pants, some shoes, and then back in the day when we used to go out, we go to a club, spend what, $50 to get in, then buy a bottle, mandatory bottle,
That's 400 already.
gratuities, all that stuff included, and then what?
480 right there.
For a chance at a good time later on that might not even happen.
Allegedly a good time back. This is like fucking 12, 13 years ago. You know?
This is pre-wives. But and then to be surrounded by a bunch of like cornballs next to you, you can't even move.
Yeah.
So to me, it's overrated. I don't know about everyone else. How you guys?
I think it's overrated as well. I think growing up like when I was in the 20s and stuff, being like Miami, it's the same thing because it's like you
Miami whore too.
Yeah.
right. Look, you charge an arm and a leg to get in, and it's even if you go to a nice restaurant or a decent restaurant, they charge you like $150 each. That includes the food and
Don't forget the Coke.
can't forget the Coke
Can't
as
forget
well.
the Chichi get the yayo.
So you spend an arm and a leg, and like I said, to maybe kind of sort of maybe have a good time after.
Maybe get a hand job. Maybe get
Maybe
On the
tap
beach.
kiss at
No.
12 o'clock when the ball drops.
Under the boardwalk.
What about you, Joe? What do you think? Is it overrated?
It's the worst. Back. See, the problem with it is the expectations.
Yeah.
You know, you expect it to be this great night, and you get hyped for it. You forget how.
Yeah.
A year is just long enough time for you to forget how shitty last year was. So you have all these expectations. It's going to be the greatest thing, and it's never is. The best New Year's I've had are the times where I didn't go out and where I just were with my friends. And
Yeah, I agree. I was about to say that.
Have you guys ever done the Times Square thing
I was
before?
just gonna talk about that.
I never did that before.
No.
I did that once in my life.
Really?
Did you?
Yeah, I was
How old were you?
like 17.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
so I went with a bunch of my boys. Muffin Man, you was there. I went
Muffin Man.
with a bunch of my boys.
Shout out to
Times
Muffin.
Square, shit was packed. So this is one thing that people forget. Once you get into a spot,
get
you
out.
can't get out.
Yeah.
So if you have to
You gotta
piss
piss? Who the fuck do you piss? That's
the bottle.
That's my biggest question.
in the bottle.
In a bottle?
Yeah, we bought
In front
bottles.
of everybody just sitting there?
Your
Whip it
boys
out.
surround you, I guess. And
Yeah, you know,
Put a
like,
little tent around
the
you,
towel, you know?
Little
No
jacket over the head.
No one looks down.
yo, so we was we
What
was
sounds
there.
gay?
We was there and
Julio would look
we
down.
smoked the blunt.
Who would definitely look
He'd
down?
probably hold your dick to
Yep.
take a piss.
Like,
We
oh,
smoked.
wow, look at that.
You need some here. Let me wipe that down for you. we
Fucking white devil.
Need a shake?
we smoked a blunt in the middle of Times Square and a few blunts and my boy ended up passing
damn.
out and he passed out in the freaking
Oh, Muffin
middle of no, some other kid.
Man?
It's just I mean it was cool at the time when we were younger, but now that I
Yeah.
think about it, I hate people, so I wouldn't even go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since you experienced it, would you recommend people doing it at least once or not really? Like, if that whole experience.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Like nowadays, the experience is totally different from back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
With everything going on, especially with
Lot
COVID.
of
So
music.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
with
well.
COVID, this is going to be the first year that there is no Times Square anything.
I don't know. Even
they're
if
not
there is, I
doing it,
think
right?
They can't do it.
I think right now might be the time to actually do it if you do go with it because there won't be too many people.
You seen the thing that they renting though?
What?
They're renting out right on top of where the ball drops. There's fucking see-through igloo where you can stay, and then it's like a penthouse. So the pictures look fucking crazy.
I mean,
it looks nice.
Are they going to draw boxes on the street where people can stand? Like,
I don't.
how do you even enforce that?
This shit fucking sucks. This shit
I think
really
they can't
does
do it.
suck.
I mean, they were charging to fucking go see the Rockefeller tree this year.
You gotta make an appointment to go see the Rockefeller
Crazy.
tree. This is the first.
And that's BS, by the way. I've seen plenty of people go right across the street and still take that same picture.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
did that tree look a little
Yeah.
not full? Did
yeah.
it look like shit?
It looks different now.
It
looks like
was
a
bad.
They fluffed it up after.
No, they gave it
They
a little.
brought it
You
a
always
fluffer?
need, you always gotta get a
little
fluffer,
fluffer,
bro.
you know, you got a fluffer there.
Bring a professional in.
Professional fluffer.
So,
Fluffer.
How
yeah,
much
I
a
mean,
professional fluffer gets?
Overrated, Joe?
yeah, right?
To fluff
Oh,
a
yeah.
tree.
Well, and to get back to where we were, yes, it's overrated, of course.
What
But it
about you?
depends what you make of it, of course.
What's overrated?
No, the
Yes.
holiday.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's overrated. I don't like going anywhere for fucking New Year's because it's just stupid. You just waiting at 12 o'clock. As soon as 12 o'clock is, I'm going to fucking sleep anyway. It's been a couple years. I didn't even watch the ball drop because I was sleeping.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, you're not. Come on, really?
No, I swear to God.
Don't
I
forget-
think the last 3 years I was sleeping. Kimmy was sleeping before the ball even dropped.
Don't forget the overhypeness too about having your kiss at midnight that they put into your head from when you're younger too.
Man, fuck that kid. I want a hand job or a blow job
At 9 o'clock.
at 10 o'clock before bed. Fuck out of here, kiss. I think it's the old school mentality though. That was the biggest, funnest part about
Back
New
then
Year's.
you would get fresh, I'm gonna go bag me some.
Yep. Make
That
out
was
with
the
something
thrill of the chase.
Yeah, it was a good mindset back in the day.
But then your
now-
wallet was hurting for a few weeks after that shit. So was it worth it?
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, I mean, New Year's is pretty overrated for us, I think. And as the older you get, it's just gonna get worse, bro. Any holiday movies you saw over the fucking holidays since we're already past Christmas? Any Christmas movies?
The only Christmas movie I did see was the best Christmas movie of all time, which is Home Alone.
I don't know. That's probably my second one.
I saw Home Alone 2 just the other day.
I did see that also. I actually saw both of them.
I tried to put Ian onto it, and then he saw half an hour of it. Then he went back to his room to play. But Home Alone 2, man, is fire. It's underrated.
It's very
Go
Home
for
Alone
it.
2 is very good.
What about you, Jose? What's your
Christmas
favorite
Vacation, man. I love Christmas Vacation.
okay.
Going
It's a
back to a
great pick.
classic, an older classic, but I love Christmas Vacation. And I'll be honest with you, I like Elf too.
movie? Yeah,
I like
Elf
Elf,
is
too.
good.
With
I
Will
think
Ferrell.
women love the fucking Elf more. Like that's
I
like
don't like
women's
Elf.
favorite movie.
You didn't like Elf?
No.
You
I
don't
like
like
Elf.
it?
No.
I like Christmas Vacation.
I seen it once. My favorite one is A Christmas Story. I seen it twice.
Great.
I love when that shit comes on. I watch it.
We missed one great Christmas movie too, Gremlins.
Oh.
Gremlins.
Gremlins,
Gremlins.
yeah, it took place during Christmas. You remember?
So is this is on the Die Hard
What
category?
about Die Hard? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie, right?
Is it?
No.
Well, if you bring it
What
up,
about Last
Gremlins,
Action Hero?
I mean,
there's
you bring in
Gremlins.
Gremlins, right?
Last Action
Yeah.
Hero.
What about the Friday after next? That's a Christmas movie.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Ah.
We just opened another fucking can of
Pandora.
worms over there.
You see, these are Christmas movies that don't get titled under that.
Nope.
Which actually HBO Max. That's why I said Friday after next because they titled that as a Christmas movie. Friday after next. When
I
it was-
mean, yeah.
Yeah, it could
what's
be.
another one that doesn't really get airplay during Christmas time?
Well,
which
there's.
should?
I did see another Christmas movie which I love was Bad Santa.
Oh,
That was
yes.
Really, just one of the underrated.
That's a great
Just
movie.
funny from start to finish.
Yeah.
Billy Bob
Part
Thornton is
2
so
is great,
goddamn
too.
funny.
You see
Yeah.
part two? Part two was
Part two
really
is
good.
I did not see part two.
Yeah, part two is really good too. I
Bro?
love that one.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
Probably
Oh,
like a
no.
couple 5 years ago. It's really good. I love that one too.
Yeah, it came out like way after the. I think it like came out. It's significant amount of time after the first one, right?
Yeah,
Is
long,
that-
yeah.
is-
Because Bernie Mac was dead.
Yeah.
He wasn't even in the second one.
Jesus, so was God damn it, I can't think of his name now.
Who was it, midget?
No, the
I
guy
mean, the
from
little
Three's
guy.
Company.
Sorry, little guy.
Three's
Midget.
Company.
He
Shit,
loved-
that
Bridget?
little people community, we do love you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that because I know. Shit, that's a hard word, right? That's like saying. I'm not even gonna say it. I just
What is the
forget
proper
it.
term?
Little people.
Little people.
Right?
Yes.
Can they get offended by that?
I mean, it's like
Apparently.
it's like saying the F word.
And not fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
This is going too far. Just leave it alone now, because I already see where this is gonna go. Because Lou's already look at his face. He wants to say something.
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna
get-
shut up.
It's like fucking Al Bundy over there. He's going to say something stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
All right, so the start of the NBA season started.
Yeah.
What, 2, 3, 4 days ago?
3 days ago, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
And nobody watched any games, right?
Well, there was a game we checked out today, which set an all-time record, and it's legitimately all-time record. Dallas beating at halftime. Dallas is beating the Clippers 57-27. Was
No,
it?
77.
Excuse me.
50 points.
Excuse me, 50 points.
Largest
Jesus.
deficit in
I thought-
NBA history at halftime.
I don't
What a
know.
romp.
It's so much I can't even believe it. I mean, what's the score now, stats? Check it out.
Let's see. I'll take a look.
It's probably like 134 to 44 or something. It better be. They better not come back. And I
Oh,
don't know.
110 to 63 by 47 right
Well,
now.
not bad.
Okay.
Not
So they
bad.
won on what?
With 8
Well,
minutes
run?
left in the
They
fourth.
chipping away, Joe. Just chipping away at that lead, bro.
It's something else. I mean,
Sorry, this is Gun Hill Road, Gun Hill Avenue, so, you know.
I mean,
One of the hookers just got robbed.
I don't understand. Like, the Clippers are supposed to be like a contender.
Yeah, I mean,
I understand Kawhi's not playing, but get the fuck out of here with the 50 points at halftime.
one person doesn't make your team lose by 50 points at half.
Right
That's
in.
embarrassing.
Right in.
Absolutely.
You're supposed to be a front runner for the West.
Are
and
they
you
still
look
short
like-
for 82 games this season?
Yeah.
Just randomly, I just thought about that.
No, they're not. They're doing 72, and they get like 2 weeks off during the break. So they're doing it different this year. And then remember, they're allowed to smoke weed all fucking season.
Yeah.
So half of these guys are gonna be on break, and they're gonna be toting till they choke.
They'll be told until they choke after the game.
Seriously, they probably toting before they go out there.
Or maybe we know what happened to the Clippers today.
Ah,
Very true.
That West Coast Cali weed gets you fucked up.
absolutely. It's stronger.
Yeah,
Fuck you up.
definitely is. But what I was gonna say another thing too. The only game I did see was fucking the Christmas game. All those Christmas games were pretty good, but they were pretty much blowouts too.
Well, the Lakers and Dallas, I saw a little bit of
I
that.
saw
They
that.
just beat that. They just were handed this. Lakers were in control of that.
I saw Brooklyn a little bit.
Brooklyn's playing
good.
pretty
Brooklyn.
good. They look good.
Brooklyn looks really good, yeah.
Brooklyn looks really good. I mean, if Kyrie could stay, not Kyrie, because they'll be fine if Kyrie's out. But if KD goes down, they're in bad fucking shape.
Well, that's the thing, man. He's very fragile still, at least to me.
He was making good moves though. Like,
Oh, yeah,
was
he looked
cutting
great.
with his foot. Like
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
scared his Achilles was gonna pop again.
That's
He has
the
he
thing.
has a lot of energy right now, but like once the season
Yeah.
progresses,
Yeah.
let's see how he
Yeah,
handles
once
that.
the playoffs come into play. Knicks. What about that Knicks uniform, Joe? I know you didn't like it.
Yeah, they had a black uniform yesterday with some. It just resembled nothing of the classic Knicks uniform. And you know me, I'm a uniform stickler. And if you better come with a good uniform or don't come at all. And that uniform sucked. It said "City that doesn't sleep" with the number in the middle in a circle. It's awful.
So you would like the numbers on the jerseys and how nicely it fit with them. How they
What do
fucked up they fucked up the jerseys.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
No, the whole number.
Oh God, with the two number 23s.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's typical Knicks. I mean, come on.
It's New York sports in general.
I
That's
mean,
what you get.
Especially the Knicks.
I mean, that's
Warriors
just-
look bad so far.
God,
Warriors
are
Yeah.
fucking. Steph Curry might injure himself and just not play this year, bro. They ain't got nobody.
Get another high draft
You
pick.
know what that's gonna mean, though.
We should have called John to see if he's alright with that, man.
Oh, John's a fucking Lakers fan now. I seen the other day. Yo, Q's
Oh, is that what
View.
it is?
My man Q's View, by the way. Go follow that kid. He takes great pictures.
And
Amazing.
it's not it's CUEV.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Q ball.
IEW. Yeah,
Right?
like
Like Q?
like cue ball.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out to Q ball. Q.
Shout out to cue ball.
Yo, you owe my man a one-on-one game. I heard
Hey.
Joe was ready. Like last week, he was ready to cut your ass up. And he
But
was
John
scared.
didn't have the right shoes on that day.
He has dance shoes on.
Yeah, LeBron's on.
Yo, you have LeBron and you want to play my man? Wow, you scared. He's scared, Joe. He don't want that work.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He don't want that Larry Brown.
You're,
Larry Legend jump shot in your face.
you're smart to be scared, so I don't blame you.
Yo, so you don't think the Nets are gonna have a championship parade down Flatbush Avenue? The Dollar Vans?
There's been a lot of parades down Flatbush Avenue this year, but it wasn't any Nets parade.
They didn't even do the West Indies.
Hold on, where will they hold
No.
the parade if they win? Flatbush?
Yeah, it would be towards the
No,
Barclays Center.
Heroes Canyon. It's
No.
gotta be in Heroes Canyon.
Yeah,
I don't
Brooklyn.
think so.
You
Dude.
gotta
I
be
think they
Brooklyn.
want to stick it to Brooklyn.
Ooh, it might be.
I think it would be
Yeah.
Flatbush or Atlantic.
It might be. It would probably.
That'd be bad.
It would
That'd be bad.
It would either be on Flatbush or Atlantic, and it would culminate at
Exactly.
Barclays.
So hold on. So are the Dollar Vans gonna work that day? Or will they ride in the Dollar
We're gonna be
Vans?
riding
I'll
the
tell you.
Dollar
I'll tell you
Van.
who's
There you
not
go.
working that day. Me.
No, the Dollar Van's working overtime, man. They can put them on top.
Yo, that
They'll
parade's
be
never
cutting
gonna
on the
end.
sidewalks. You know those fuckers drive like maniacs.
Those guys are not gonna get past the Dollar Vans double parked. That
Yeah.
parade's never gonna end.
So might as well use the Dollar Vans to carry the players down.
Yeah.
It'll carry the floats.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a 10-minute parade because them shits are gonna be speeding now on Flatbush Avenue.
Yo, Brooklyn, you gotta get back to us on that. Where's your parade gonna be at? It's gonna be
Hope
on
you thought about
Flatbush?
that.
Ah, damn, that's a good question, Lou. Free cocoa bread and beef patties for
Instead
everybody.
of confetti, you just cocoa bread and
Yeah.
beef patties. all over.
Yo, but that's fucking crazy, yo. James Harden, bro. James Harden, he's a nominee for Tits Lit of the Week for me, but James Harden's handing out COVID for free. And he's basically just fucking his players over, being the selfish player that he is. You know, he's just sacrificing everybody. They had to like postpone, I think, 2 games or something, right?
Yeah.
Because he gave John Wall and fucking somebody else COVID.
That's the problem. I mean, in my opinion, like, I get it's a business, but like the way these guys are getting disciplined is fucking stupid.
Joke.
It's gay.
2 fucking
They're too
games?
lenient.
Joke. They're so
LGBT
scared.
community.
They're
No
so
one
scared.
has balls to make these
Yeah,
decisions.
Absolutely.
So, like,
They're so scared of these guys.
Too lenient. They got too much pull.
who's running the show? Exactly. It's just stupid.
So the thing is, their very first game of the season that has to be redo because they didn't have at least the rule is gotta have at least 8 players suited up.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have enough, so instead of just putting that as an L for the
It
Rockets,
should be an L.
they rescheduled it. And then this last game, they played Portland. They lost in overtime. DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall, Eric Gordon didn't play because of COVID.
Wow, because of COVID.
Yeah.
So it's just trickling down. that
Exactly, but
team.
then what happens is James Harden scores 44, has 17 assists,
And they forget
and
about
then they
it.
forget about it.
So not to cut in, but Julio, our old BX Rattlesnake, he's texting me right now. What time are we calling him?
You know what? Let's give the Rattlesnake a call right,
All right.
now. We are going to get into our wrestling topic, which is pretty much, we're going to name this the Julio topic, or the fucking BX Rattlesnake, because we had a couple deaths in the wrestling community, which I don't know anything about. I don't know them.
It's a nice transition, guys.
We're gonna,
Very
we're gonna let him talk about it. So, Joe, you want to talk about it until you get him on the phone?
No, we'll talk. No, well, we'll talk about it together on the phone.
Let's see if he picks up. This fucking guy, he's probably jerking off again.
Oh God.
Where he's at?
Are you on speakerphone?
Is it Julio?
Yeah,
Yo.
what's up, man?
Oh,
There we go.
Hey,
boy,
there we go.
we
There
got
you
him.
go.
What's up, White Snake?
What up, guys?
VX Rattlesnake, what's going on, buddy?
Yo, so
Chilling.
you want to talk about the deaths of these guys? Because I don't know nothing about them, Julio. So talk about it.
was there to talk about? I mean, he passed away. Tragic.
Who? Yeah. Who was it?
Well, Joe knows. It was,
Yeah, it was Brodie Lee.
It was a gentleman by the name of Brodie Lee.
Yeah, he was Luke Harper in WWE. He was with Bray Wyatt's crew. Yeah, it's a tragic thing. He had some kind of lung disease, and he's apparently battling it for a few months or whatever. Guy was beloved guy, father, voted father to his kids. I mean, it's a terrible situation, but
Was
yeah,
that the
man.
one that he played football too?
Not that I know of.
No. I don't think he did. He was all about wrestling, I believe. I could be wrong.
Oh shit, that's just crazy, bro. And the other guy too. There was two that right in this week that died. It was Brodie Lee and then the other one.
Danny Hodge, who was a
Oh
legendary.
no, he was a veteran guy.
I mean, he got to be at least 80 years old, right?
Yeah, he was an old man. He probably just died of natural causes, probably.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when the results come back, we're gonna find out Joseph Blue Pulaski died of natural causes, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know,
It's a little old school reference, guys. I'm sorry.
He's still got a zero in every category.
Yo, so Julio, what's up? You been terrorizing any Twitter wrestlers lately? What's up?
No. Everything's good. I've just been posting stuff about like this gentleman's death. I mean, there's really no other way to put it. It's just sad. Like, you can like hate people, but you should never wish death on them.
Oh yeah.
You can
Who
dislike
the hell
people,
is
but
doing
don't
that?
wish death on them. There's a lot of guys in every sport that I can't stand them, and I just want them to go away.
Who,
And
like
I don't mean to
Yeah, like
Like
to
who?
this
Name
extent.
names.
Like name
Like,
one.
the Young Bucks.
sorry, who?
Like name one person you don't care about.
Mae Young.
It's just in all sports. It's just, it could be basketball, it could be baseball, it could be wrestling, football, you name it. There's always that one player or athlete that you go, oh my God, I can't stand this guy or I can't stand this chick. Like, please go away.
Yo,
And
so
when you
give
say that,
us-
like, you don't mean, oh my God, I hope he catches something, I hope he gets in the neck.
Oh,
And
damn.
you just want him to do
Yo.
something else. I don't want to see you on my TV every single time.
Sounds like you wish
And
death on
that's
people
how I
without
felt about
saying
him. It
nothing.
was more of like, I've learned to not learn, but I've come to realize, and even Joe would know about this, like, you saw his true potential, which is what WWE tried to hide and cover. Like, he should never be at that level that he was in AEW, unfortunately. Like, WWE knew that. They covered it up. They protected him, and he said, you know what, let me go somewhere else and let me get over. Did he
Yeah, I
get
don't get
over?
it. What happened?
Yeah,
So
to a certain
WWE
extent,
shitting
but
on
not to a part where, like, oh my God, WWE regretted letting him go. It was kind of like, see, we told you guys, but hey, good luck in what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't. He couldn't talk. He was all right, but he's not going to be a guy that's going to carry a company or be a top level guy by any stretch of the imagination. It's just not.
Did he win any belts?
No, he won the TNT belt for like 2 weeks. And
Which is that belt is kind of like their equivalent to a mid
Turn.
lower mid card belt.
The European belt.
I can
What?
Like an
sort of, yeah. That belt
Nah,
really didn't mean nothing. It
Julio,
was
it's not
just
true.
something just to get to Cody, because Cody did not want to be the world champion because he felt like, hey, I'm a quote unquote, executive, so I shouldn't be having a world title. Let's just make up one to put on me.
Yo, Julio.
So a petty belt?
Yeah.
Basically petty belt?
What's the top 3 wrestlers that you hate right now that you don't want to see anymore?
I don't want to talk about that. I mean, we talked about that the last time I was on the show.
Stop being
I dislike
scared.
a lot of wrestlers, but I'm not going to get into that.
All right.
Today it's all about, Brodie Lee and, condolences like to his friends and family.
He's right.
Just not something that I want to just talk about. I'd rather just talk about, like, here's a guy, who the family lost a father, a husband, a son, a brother, a best friend, whatever the case may be. I was not a fan of his in his AEW run. I was a fan of his in WWE because they limited him and they knew what he was good and what he was not.
Yeah.
As soon as he got to AEW, it was like, holy shoot, you've been exposed. And this is what it is. And Joe would know. Joe exactly knows what I'm talking about because me and him, we talk about it all the time.
Yeah. I mean, we just said it. I mean, he was better in his role, in a non-speaking role, as a, like a henchman in a group,
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but it's what he was.
And the thing with AEW, it's all about, like, again, when we talked about it in the last video, it's just, it's about guys that, that they want every single match to be competitive.
Yeah.
And it should never be competitive. You have your main event guys, you got your mid-card guys, you got your lower-level guys, and then you have your jobbers.
Yeah, some guys got to get
hand
some
jobbers. Yeah, you got to get the hand jobbers some work, too.
Yeah, of course.
That's the life of the wrestling business. Some people out there see is like, no, like, I want everything to be competitive. You want everything to be competitive, go watch the UFC then. The UFC, everything is competitive. The UFC is real.
Yo, do you think
wrestling is more in entertainment? Everybody has their what you call it,
Yo, so
their position.
Fake? So wrestling's fake is what you're saying?
Not that it's fake. It's predetermined. Like, injuries are real.
Don't say that shit to Hulk Hogan or somebody in the old school, because they'll fuck you up for that.
Like you can never, like, that word is just, it's like, it's predetermined, but guys get hurt. Like, what's that saying, Joe? This is not ballet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like those body slams hurt. Those elbows, even though you know they're coming, even though you're gonna get that slam, at the end of the day, when you hit that mat, you're gonna go, holy shit! But I have to keep on.
Yo, it's like when we used to Stone Cold Stunner you in your house on the fucking on a bare wood floor.
Like everything hurts. It's just everything is predetermined. Everything there is predetermined.
Even Hogan, I remember Hulk Hogan even say, just like that leg drop he always did, always fucked.
Oh, that's the prime example. Look at poor Hulk. He was on the Howard Stern show recently. He showed a picture of his back.
Who?
And right there he said, and you guys think that wrestling's not real?
Wait, who is this?
Howard Stern. He was on the Howard Stern show just a couple of years ago, and
Hulk
he showed a
Hogan.
picture of his bag, and it's like, holy smokes. Hogan, yeah.
Yeah, well, delivering that leg drop every night for 20 years.
Yeah, the pain and the injuries are real. Even though the match is staged and is predetermined, it still hurts. Like, put one of us in there. Like, you put me in a match tomorrow morning, I guarantee you I'm going to be sore as hell when I get there tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'll wake up the next day.
Who would you fight?
Name somebody right now.
No, it doesn't matter. Like just in general. Like I go in there. Even though everything is quote unquote fake, I'm gonna get back to that locker room. I'm gonna drop on the floor.
What's with PC Julio today?
So you're gonna be sore if you fight the Fabulous Moolah?
His butthole's gonna be sore if you fight Goldust.
Or you fight Dink the Clown, you're gonna be sore?
The little mid. Oh, I almost said it.
The little people. Little Dink the Clown. Oh, there goes the speaker. Yo, Julio.
Yo.
All right. How's your holidays been? I want to ask you a quick question because we just spoke about
What's up?
Is New Year's overrated? You think this
Is New Year's overrated?
Yeah, I mean, like the New Year's Eve.
Do you think it's overrated?
Yeah.
I mean, we reached an age where we just don't care anymore.
Well, yeah. So, all right, fair enough. But I mean, like when we were younger and you used to get all dialed up and you'd put on your
high heels, snakeskin boots, and your little fucking slick back hair. You remember those fucking days?
I mean, I miss those days where I was young and, we had a lot of energy back then. But, we all reached the point in our lives where it's like,
young.
shit, it's 9 o'clock. I want to go to bed already.
All right.
That's what I say. You see?
Unfortunately, that's, like, we're all getting there.
Do you even watch the ball drop now, or you just go to sleep?
Yeah,
before?
I do.
Oh, you do?
No, I do. I wait, and then I go to sleep. By like 12:30, I'm already in bed.
So do you get a kiss or a hand job when the ball drops? Which one?
That's private.
Or both.
That's a both laugh right there.
He's like,
that is a both laugh.
He can't say it. His girl's there, so we can't. We won't answer that.
That's why he's PC right now.
That's why he's PC right now. Yeah, we just had some Sam Adams. I know you love the Sam Adams. We had the Alpine Lager.
Yeah, brand new one.
And the
Awesome.
Golden Ale.
We're just waiting on the on the cold snap to get here.
Oh,
right, Joe?
that's in the fridge right here. What are you talking
that's
about?
good. Cold snap is good.
It's out.
Cold snap. Oh, it's already out? Well, there
I
you
mean,
go,
it
Joe.
was-
You got it, man.
Well,
I haven't seen it in my neighborhood yet. All I've been seeing is the winter lager and the Boston lager.
You gotta get you an Alpine. We get you that soon, all right, bro?
I do want to try the Boston Ale or whatever it's called.
Boston Ale? What the fuck is that?
I love this Boston Lager.
It's a Sam Adams beer. It's just one of those beers that like it rarely sells or you rarely see it. It's the color of the summer ale.
Well, I tell you what. Speaking of summer, I think if everything's back to normal this summer, I think you got to come along with us, and we got to go to the brewery. I mean, it's about time.
Seriously.
We got to get up there.
I want to check that Brooklyn Brewery out.
Oh, the same.
Well,
brewery.
one
Brooklyn's
of my trips that I want to do with you guys is Cooperstown.
Yeah,
we have to
that's
do
the
Cooperstown.
first,
We have to do Cooperstown.
Jesus, that's even more important. You're right.
That's very important.
Yeah.
That is that like I can die happy after that.
Yeah.
'Cause I do want to see Cooperstown.
I never been there. You been there before?
No.
Nobody?
No.
Oh damn, we definitely gotta do that. We gotta get Capo on that trip too, bro.
Yeah.
Once life get back to normal and we could all like be together and not have this criticism of like, oh, there shouldn't be so many people around you.
Fuck that.
You know, we could do that right now. Yeah, it's just in the times we're living in right now, it's unfortunate because people always have that response like, hey, we should do this. No COVID. Shut up.
Yeah.
Hey man, I want to do this. No COVID.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yo, before we let you go, I need your New Year's resolution. Yours.
My New Year's resolution?
If you have one.
If you have one.
What's my New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Oh, what's my New Year's resolution? Oh, I know. You guys ready?
What are you asking your girl what it is?
Life getting back to normal.
Okay.
How about that?
You're
That's a
bad.
good
You're
one.
right.
It sounded boring, but that's what I want.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of wearing a mask. I'm getting tired of going in places and people looking at me like, "Could you put your mask on, please?"
Yeah.
Like every time you get close to somebody, they want to back up, and it's like,
I feel you, bro. We gotta flaunt our beards, man.
Seriously, fucking my beard up.
That should be
Giving
mad
it
itchy
weird-
wearing that beard, the mask with the
Seriously.
beard.
All right,
no, but also wearing a mask too. And I probably speak for myself. I don't speak for nobody else. But wearing a mask, you really come to see how bad your breath stinks sometimes. It's serious, man. I'm at work and I'm like, holy shit. What the hell?
That's
I need to like bring it down for like
That's
2
some
seconds to
6
get that
cups
smell
of
out.
fucking coffee you drink before you go to work, bro. I'm smelling like fucking hot beans from Mexico. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's got you there, Julio. The coffee and the mask don't go together that well.
You're damn right it doesn't.
You always
It does not go well.
I'm telling you, you always gotta have some gum in your pocket or some mints or something. Because the mask, that breath thing with the mask is real. Especially if you have to talk.
Oh, yeah.
It's if you have to talk a lot, like if you're a teacher or somebody that has to wear the mask all the indoors and talk through it, that's when it really starts to get rank.
Crazy. All right, bro.
right, bro.
We're gonna let you go. We're gonna check you out soon. All right. Hopefully, we could get you. Maybe fucking start of February. Shit starts getting back to normal. Maybe May.
Oh, let's hope that people jump on the I'll take the vaccine because I know a lot of people are skeptical about that.
Well, Julio,
We'll wait and see.
we'll get in touch with you.
Yeah.
We'll get in touch with you on the show again too, because the Royal Rumble's coming up, so that's gonna be a hot topic. All right.
Ooh.
Oh boy, the Royal Rumble. That's gonna be fun.
I got the Ultimate Warrior running that one.
All right.
Yeah, let's just hope,
I
man.
got Papa Shango.
I'll wait for that.
All right, bro. Strap
All
it
right,
up.
We love you. We
Take
love you.
care.
All right,
I'ma
love
fuck-
you guys.
I'ma teabag
You guys enjoy your
next time I
video.
see you.
Peace.
Acting like a fucking bitch today.
Peace, guys.
Bye. He's super PC today. He must his
girl
girl
was
must have
there.
been ready to karate chop him in the throat if he said something wrong today.
He probably made us stop watching. They were probably watching Gilmore Girls, and they had to.
He probably
Cut it
was.
short.
Yeah, he probably was. But he did make a good point. Cooperstown, I'd never been there.
Yeah, but we have to go. That's a must.
That's a good trip right there.
And I've been checking it out. It's about a 3-4 hour drive.
You
But-
get on the bus,
But
right?
they said that if you really want the total experience, because it's a huge museum, to do 2 days. So I think we should do a
really?
weekend out of it.
Absolutely.
Listen, why wait till even after COVID? I think now is a good time
right,
when there's less
nobody
people
there.
there.
I
Exactly.
mean, we could check it out. You never know.
We could do a show
good
over
point.
there too. That'd be because we have to rent out a place, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know about
And it's in the
staying
middle.
hotel over there.
No, I'll probably do. Well,
Got a cheap
To
fucking
an
Holiday Inn or
Airbnb.
some shit.
Catch me in the holiday. Alright, so let's we
For New Year's.
Talking
Go to mistletoe.
Get a Howard Johnson, not a Howard. That's even cheaper.
They got good breakfast. Yeah.
Hojo's.
Howard Johnson got good breakfast?
Got continental breakfast. Pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
But you can order. Anyway, next. Let's move
Alright,
on.
so since we were talking about fucking Cooperstown, what is that? The Clippers score? What's the score now? Since we talking about Cooperstown, we can talk about some baseball. We do got the Mets. They just invited like 4 players and Jared Eckhoff. That's how you say his name? Eckhoff, whatever. Jerkoff. He's back, and he was one of the good pitchers back in the day, man. A couple years ago, he was good. You bringing back Jeremy Blevins or whatever.
Blevins is back, yeah.
Bitch ass lefty.
I like the Blevins move. It's for a minor league deal. Why not? You never know. It's good to have a lefty. He has experience.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he helps us out throughout the season a few times, to our benefit, why not?
Yeah.
It's the call before the storm right now. They're waiting to get Springer aboard, I guess. So there's not too much movement right now, except for a few trades that we're gonna probably talk about in a little bit. But
You know something's gonna happen. We thought something's gonna happen like the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
There was like a source. I think it was Jose Stats Rivero's source.
Not mine. Not mine. But
Was it-
yeah, there was some fans obviously pushing to get some new news.
what, the 7-line?
And even I don't even know. And Cohen actually tweeted out, I was like, I'm gonna call the GM and see what's going on.
Yeah.
And he responded back, he's like, yeah, just give it a few weeks, guys. Give it a few.
Yeah, he don't want to be too pushy. I mean, he probably got something lined up. I'm
I
pretty
think
sure he
so.
already
Absolutely.
got Springer on the string. Like, listen, let's just chill. This is your offer. You agree to this. Let's just wait to make it official.
People
Yeah.
forget too. Like these people are. It's the holidays. They're with their family too. They're
Yeah.
not trying to be calling and working and all that shit. Like,
Right.
come on,
Yeah,
let them have their
exactly.
lives too.
They are normal too. Yeah, they're regular people.
And most of the deals start happening around the second week of January on. So you got time.
And it's a lot of teams that don't even have money to get these fucking players. So Mets are probably one of the biggest money spenders in the league right now. So everybody's just waiting for them anyway. So
I know.
like the Phillies don't got no money.
Philly's got no money. They let go a whole bunch of like front office people. The Yankees are actually kind of struggling as well.
That's crazy.
Weird to even say that, but it's true.
Yeah.
They're like stuck because they want to sign some players, but they're waiting on DJ LeMahieu, and they're saying we got no more money. So if LeMahieu doesn't come in, then we could act.
They could
on other
sell
stuff.
some one of those rings that they have. They have a lot of those rings.
Yeah, 27,
I
I
mean, but
believe.
you ain't got fucking Steinbrenner there. You got the son that ain't
Yeah.
the father, so he don't work the same way. Steinbrenner would have did something and fucking got the people he needed.
That Giancarlo Stanton $300 million contract.
That's the albatross that they are dealing
Yep.
with. Yeah.
Yep, it's just terrible. It's either home run or a strikeout. He's 1 for 4 with the homer.
He strikes out
So he
like
does.
fucking every.
He always has.
Every
Even with
game.
the Marlins, he was always like that. He's not gonna change.
He had a decent playoff run though.
Oh, he did.
He was.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good.
He did.
I mean, when
But
he's
again-
on, he's on.
Exactly. But it's a homer. It's either a homer or a strikeout.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Clippers lost by 51. Just in case.
Now,
Wondering.
going back to Stanton, was his average was always that bad in Florida?
Yes.
Yeah,
Was
he
it?
Yes.
He,
Sure about
he
that?
struck out like 242 times.
I don't
one
remember
year in
his average.
Miami.
I'm telling you,
he had a
I'll check it
decent-
right now.
I don't remember him ever being Adam Dunn.
Me either. He was like, I think 250, 260. I think.
Adam Dunn was another one.
Adam Dunn has always been horrible average.
Yeah, he's always been 230 max. Man, that's a good year.
Yeah, I know Stan struck out like over 240
Oh,
times.
hands
one
down.
season.
Oh, he's
I think he set the record. Like him and Cliff Floyd were like fucking.
That
neck
season
and
he
neck.
hit the home runs. Like, what was his average then?
okay. Let's see. When
He's probably
I
like
got
a
it right here.
270.
When he hit 59 homers, he struck out 160 times,
Oh,
and that
not
was a
bad.
good year.
What was his average?
And after that, he struck out 211 times.
Okay, that was his high.
His high is 211
What's
with
his
the
average?
Yankees. His average when he won the MVP was 281.
Okay,
That's
there you
not
go.
bad.
He-
not bad.
that's-
And then with the Yankees, it was 260, 280, and then 250 this last
And that's
season.
see, that's
That's
a
not bad, though.
bad year
For a home
average
run hitter?
wise. That's
not
good.
bad. Because
Yeah.
Pete Alonso was like fucking 210 or some shit.
But Pete Alonso,
Well, that's a 60 game season too.
Yeah, Diaz was like what, 191 or some shit like that.
Diaz?
Remember-
Alejandro Diaz.
Oh,
You know our bopper that we got
gosh.
that one season.
Cliff Floyd too. Remember Cliff Floyd was bad, bro. Cliff Floyd used to strike out so fucking much. Yeah, well, that's a new day now. We're a fucking new day, guys. We gotta talk some positive shit.
The Phillies still don't got no money for Muto, even though they're trying.
He ain't going. He ain't going back to Philly. That's for sure.
And the Nats traded for Josh Bell.
Oh, that's right.
You guys like that move?
That's a solid fucking move.
I mean,
them.
for the Nats, absolutely.
And they gave up nobody for him.
No, they gave two good prospects.
They gave up their number 3 and number 6.
Well, that's
nobody now.
Yeah, I mean right
it
now.
can come back to bite them like it came back to
Who was their? Oh, Zimmerman was their first baseman.
Zimmerman was their
He
first
retired then.
Mm-hmm.
Zimmerman retired, and then Kendrick just retired.
Yeah, Howie Kendrick.
He just retired. A little fucking the hero in the fucking World Series.
Yeah,
he had that home run in Game 7 of it.
Yeah, Game 7.
Yeah.
I'm not too crazy about the deal, mainly because I think Josh Bell, he had like one good season, and we don't know too much about him after that. Is he really worth those two prospects?
He doesn't hit for average either, though, that guy. Right?
Let's see, Josh Bell. He had a really
He
good
had a
season the year
he was an
before.
all-star. I think 2 years ago. So he's solid.
Isn't their park small like too? No.
Let's see, he had 37 homers and
No.
116 ribbies with the Pirates.
Wow.
Yeah, that was that what year before that.
That's 2 years ago, right?
That's 2019.
Yeah,
Let's see, 2018 he was 12 homers, 62 ribbies.
What the fuck?
that's what I'm
So
saying.
I don't know.
The juice is loose.
He had one good season. Is he worth
The juice is loose. Look at Cano. Cano, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, he took his talents to fucking DR. He's playing for the Winter
He
League.
took his talents to South Beach.
To South. Really South. And he went out there, went to the DR League, and guess what? His first at bat, what he did, Jose?
Solo homer right to right field.
The juice is still flowing through his veins, baby.
the Mango.
Platano power.
What a rush! All right, speaking of your Mount Rushmore, you guys got a Mount Rushmore of your quarterbacks since football Sunday.
Well, all right, yeah, we were talking about this earlier. If anybody, I know, right off the bat with me, I got Montana, Brady. How do you leave Dan Marino off?
I don't know.
You know who else is on it? Come on, let me hear it.
Oh,
Let me hear it.
I'm sorry. Terry Bradshaw won. Can't be. I know he won four Super Bowls, but
It's difficult to do this.
But I know. How do you put that? How do you leave Johnny Unitas off? How do you?
That's true.
I mean,
How do you leave Troy Aikman out of there?
yeah.
Steve Young.
How about our favorite? Maybe we can do our favorite.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
favorite. Who? No, but yeah.
But when you say Mount Rushmore, it's not favorites. It's
This year's the best. Look at Terry right there.
Yeah,
You got
speaking of Terry
Howard
Bradshaw.
Long.
all right. So I'll do mine right now. I got Montana, Brady, Marino, and Peyton Manning.
Yeesh, I like that. Peyton Manning is definitely up there for me too. I take Peyton Manning. I take Brady.
Oh, and then Elway. Jesus.
Damn,
Oh.
see what I mean? Yeah.
I gotta take Steve Young.
Oh.
And I'll take Terry. Terry got the Super Bowl.
Terry
man.
Bradshaw?
Yeah. Terry got the Super Bowl.
Oh,
man.
man. I mean, Montana Marino's definitely, it's going to be the two in there.
Montana. Fuck me.
That's what I'm
You got
saying.
Steve Young and I'm Montana.
I know. And that's the backup.
Montana, Marino. Who's the other third one that everybody's on?
Oh, and Brady.
Yeah, Montana,
You
Marino,
gotta get
Brady.
Brady. He's a Buccaneer now. He's on your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just killed the Lions yesterday. Who's the fourth one? That is, yeah, I'll go Terry Bradshaw actually. Yeah.
I mean, Terry got to be up there. Peyton Manning.
You don't have the numbers everyone else does, though. Besides,
He don't have the numbers like the
he has the rings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yards.
Bradshaw?
Yeah, you don't have those kind of numbers.
Big Ben would be up there. So.
Bradshaw was a great. Bradshaw was one of the best, maybe the best bad weather quarterback ever.
He was a tough bastard too.
Yeah.
Who you got, Lou?
Brett Favre, Rodgers, Jordan Love. I'm joking. No.
Jordan Love.
I got Montana, Marino, Aaron Rodgers. I have to pick Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I mean,
That's fair. He's gonna be
Over
up there.
Favre?
Yeah, for sure over Favre. I think he's a better quarterback than Favre.
Okay.
After that, I don't know, man.
That'd be a good debate one day.
it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bradshaw. Yeah, I guess Bradshaw.
Troy Aikman.
Aikman was good too, man.
Peyton Manning get no love besides
Peyton
for me.
Manning. No, I put Peyton Manning up there. Hell yeah, Peyton Manning definitely up there. He
Drew Brees got no love.
Oh,
Drew Brees, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, Brady. I'm sorry.
Drew Breesy.
I'll put Brady over Bradshaw. I'm sorry, but Brady is,
You know,
Speaks
Mount
for
Rushmore
itself.
quarterbacks are really tough to do. It's been,
Yeah.
especially with the influx of all these the Brady's, the Breezes, the goddamn Phillip Rivers just tied for 5th all time
he
in
passed
touchdowns.
he passed Dan Marino. We didn't even mention Joe Namath.
Joe Namath.
Wow.
Or Bart Starr.
Bart Starr.
Bart
I think next time we can maybe do an
Unitas.
AFC Rushmore versus NFC down the road.
The thing is, there's so many from like the 40s, 50s,
eras,
60s,
yeah.
that we're just not aware of.
Joe Theismann,
Joe Gallo.
the legend, the living legend.
No.
Fucking Holiday Hound over here.
Holiday Inn.
I mean, I do want. We didn't even talk about our resolution. Do you want to talk about your resolution? Because we're about to close this bitch out real soon.
We good. You guys
So-
want to?
You guys got a resolution
I
for the overrated New Year's?
I don't do New Year's resolutions ever. If I want to do something, I make a decision to do it then. I don't have to wait
He
for
makes
New
it
Year's,
happen.
but
He don't talk about it.
be about it.
You want to jump off a table with a Jamaican chick? He makes it happen.
Yeah, I'm not like John talking about one-on-one games. That never happened.
Maybe if we were in Brooklyn, we'd have that.
As if
Real life in the back, in the
Exactly.
background.
you like this at the window. You two would be fucked by the window.
Yo,
so you
for
I
gotta-
real.
know.
Oh, man.
Duck down.
No.
Ricochets over here fucking getting hit. I'm gonna say a resolution. That resolution is to fucking get this COVID shit out of our minds, bro. Just fucking to make everything clear.
Yeah, I for me, it's with all this COVID shit, it makes us obviously put a lot of things in perspective. So my thing is, once everything's back to normal, to keep those things in perspective, because
Yeah, for real.
we lose that shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Because we're back to normal. So that'd be mine.
Or,
Mine actually is I'm gonna pull a Julio right now and be a little sappy.
shit.
But
I
my
pray for world
resolution
peace.
is actually to be a better friend, a better father, a better family member, just everybody that that's in my life. Be more supportive, even though I know I am, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more supportive and kind of make sure that I uplift the people that are in my life.
That's
That's
great.
what I
I
like.
like that too.
We about to shut a thug tear out here, Lou.
Yeah,
Nah,
good.
I'm about to put Prince when doves cry.
It's good
Joe,
song.
nothing for you, Joe? Nothing for you?
No, I mean, not really. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really.
He gonna make it happen. He ain't gonna talk about it.
When you're already perfect, it's hard.
Oh.
Pull out more.
The pull-out game-
I've been doing
pull-out
good so
game is
far, haven't I?
strong.
Did you
Wait,
hear
just
any
for
info
that-
on your last?
We haven't
Situation?
heard from that last
Yeah, I gave her a
episode, huh?
gift.
No, your last situation.
You gave her
Did
a
you
gift?
resolve? Did you resolve the
You gave her a
theory?
gift?
Resolved
Conspir-
itself.
The conspiracy.
Resolved itself.
Shit. That sounds kind of bad.
I know.
All right, we're done. We're done. Let's
For
leave that
Tits Lit
alone.
of the week.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
we're done with
okay.
that situation. I don't want to go too in depth with that, because that didn't sound too good, Joe. Tits Lit of the week, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's your favorite fucking segment, Joseph and Lou.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who you got, Lou?
Skip me for a second. I just had it.
Okay, wait. Oh shit! Before we get into that, I did want to say about the fucking. We didn't even talk about it. Was that Noah Syndergaard signed that 1-year arbitration deal for $9 million, right?
$9 million. Yep.
Yes, we're very happy about that.
You think they're gonna trade his ass?
No.
No.
No, you
No.
don't think so?
They can't get much with him right now.
He's still hurt.
He's coming off of Tommy John, and plus, I think he's better off. The Mets are better off seeing what he has, and
Coming off of that, because a lot of pitchers do come back strong off of that. So
Yeah.
let's see.
yeah.
And also just to have starting rotation depth when he comes back, when he's due to come back around June, July. So that'd be nice to have him back.
Okay,
Could pick me up.
that's
Yeah.
good. All right, so let's see. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Mets. Go
So
ahead,
my Tits Lit of the week is some dude from Brazil. His
okay.
name is Andre Verissimo.
Lou. Oh shit! Sounds
So
like
this
a
guy
UFC fight.
actually he rides motorcycles. They had a motorcycle race, and this genius
He on
decided
that
to
shit.
celebrate early
Mm-hmm.
as he was getting close to the finish line. And you see a video of him cheering on, and then two other guys come right from behind him, just pass him, and he ends up finishing in third place for the early celebration.
Premature
The video is on YouTube.
ejaculation.
You guys can check it out. It's funny. There's actually a video of him watching himself lose, which is even funnier. Yeah, check it out. That's my
Premature
pick.
celebrations are the best. Like that's when the players are running into the fucking end zone and they like
Yeah,
celebrate
yeah,
and
and
drop
drop
the
the
ball
ball.
like a yard too
Yeah,
early.
Leon Lett.
Yep.
Or like the dudes that celebrated New Year's Eve when they got the chick in the VIP and then I take them, you know? Or I used to back in the day. Right? All right, Jose.
Good.
I got a couple of different ones, but I'm gonna go. Oh man, did we talk about Dwayne Haskins?
Oh no, we didn't.
Ooh, we didn't talk about Dwayne Haskins. Yeah.
Dwayne
well, that could be. We could talk about it now.
Yeah. So Dwayne
That's
Haskins was, of course, videotaped with cell phones at a strip club, no masks, partying it up, and he got his whole team, at risk. They had to obviously get tested and everything. He got fined. I think it was like 50K, yeah.
50,000.
And he was named captain before the season, and they ripped that from him. And he's not the starter in Washington. So, talking about, and this is the year for the NFC East that you just have a solid 2-3 games in a row. You might actually make the playoffs.
Yep.
And he just ruined that shit for his team. So, I'll give it to him.
In his defense.
Okay.
Hypothetically, you go to a strip club.
Right.
Are the dancers wearing masks?
We wouldn't know. They're not open here.
Yeah.
But my thing is this.
We gotta go check it out and see.
Just
We
for
might have,
educational.
we might have to investigate.
Educational purposes.
Because if they're not wearing masks, why should he wear a mask?
We should try that out.
Well, why should he be there in the first place?
Did they check his temperature?
Anal temp?
Yeah.
With the strippers?
Hey.
I don't know how that goes in the strip
Well, then I'd be a doctor.
Well, mine goes to the corporate, to that, and that's fucking, of course, James Harden.
Yeah.
Because he did the same thing. He was out partying in Houston, and he had COVID, right? He had COVID already, or he got
I'm not
it from
sure if he did. I think he actually
he did have it
yeah.
because he gave it to 4 players, and you ended up fucking your teammates over. Now you know.
More importantly, he's being a little bitch, complaining all the time. Like,
yeah,
especially at the time. I don't know if he's doing it like premeditated type shit that's gonna get him shipped out, but like he's still putting your teammates.
Again, still looking for a trade as well.
Yeah.
He added I think it was Boston and Portland to his list of teams he wants to
Philly.
play for. Yeah, Philly, Miami.
I would leave him there on purpose, bro.
Right.
I would fucking leave him there. I would
getting into fights with your fucking teammates and the rookie, some shit like that in practice.
Yeah,
right. And then you got guys like Stephen A. Smith coming on and saying, "Oh well, he's just trying to leave. He's just no shit. Why don't you call him out for acting like an asshole?
Exactly.
I mean, he's under contract.
Exactly.
You go there and you do your job.
Big contract.
Yep.
Too.
He's getting paid money.
He's not getting paid measly dollars. Give me a fucking break. He's just unhappy and he's acting like a little bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Fuck that.
And
I would keep him too.
And they brought everybody in for him. They brought Dwight Howard and fucking Westbrook.
They
in,
let him
Paul
make
George.
decisions on personnel.
Yep.
Give me a fucking break.
We said that. We said that.
They traded Westbrook for him.
Yeah. These players got too much pool. Go ahead, Joe. Who you got?
Oh, I got the Clippers. You can't be down at 50 points at halftime and the largest halftime deficit in NBA history and not expect to get one of us be a Tits Lit of the week. So
Lost by
for fuck's sake, I mean, show up for work, guys. Like Jesus Christ.
You think Lou got out coached?
Top coach.
Hey, Doc Rivers would have lost by 50.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fucking poor George.
Yeah, fucking break.
Trying to turn me into Ray Allen. Bitch, you was never a Ray Allen.
Wish
You was
you
not
could be
even.
Ray
You wasn't even a JJ Redick, bro. Yeah, okay, so we ended the show here with my daughter screaming like she's captured under the fucking doorway. Alright, that was episode 62, ladies and gentlemen. We're signing off. Happy holidays.
Yes,
Hope
happy
you
New
enjoy
Year.
your overrated fucking
happy
New
overrated,
Year's.
happy overrated New Year.
Hope you get a hand job or a kiss at 12 o'clock.
Or 9
Or
o'clock.
both.
And I hope your girl's with you at 12 o'clock, because if she ain't, she's with somebody else. So enjoy your fucking New Year's, ladies and gentlemen. My boy OG Luke.
Peace out. Be safe, everyone.
Jose Stats Rivero.
Good night, guys. Be safe.
Joseph Luke fucking Pulaski.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Shout out White Castle, the goat fast food restaurant right here.
With the cheese.
Don't forget it. Not
with
without
the
the
cheese.
Without
With
the
the
damn
cheese.
cheese. The blue one, like that's what it says.
Nah, we need cheese on that, Joe.
Fuck that.
And in case y'all forgot, y'all can celebrate Valentine's Day in White Castle too. It's coming
Yes.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Reservations and now. Hit Joe's DM at josephbluepulaski.com, aka I don't pull out.com. I'll let the people.
You just said it all. I mean, I'm not arguing with anything you said.
Peace out, cocksuckers.
Peace.